Hello and welcome to day 5 of our bedtime yoga challenge. So today we're going to look at the first few poses of the sun salutations, adding in our soothing ocean breathing. And then we're going to make our way down into some lovely lying down yoga postures, doing some stretches and a bridge pose, ready for our tense and release relaxation. So just remember that this is your practice. Please adapt it so that it's going to feel like a really lovely 15 minutes for you to get ready for bed. So we're going to start by coming to about the front of the mat, not too far forward. Feet hip width apart, spread your toes and really ground down. And stand up nice and tall and proud in your mountain pose. And then we're going to sweep our arms out to the side, up and over, and reach and lengthen through the whole of the sides. Find your inhale here. Find your ocean breath. And then as you exhale, fold from the hips, send your hips back. You can bend your knees if you need. Try and keep your weight forward on the balls of your feet. Tuck your chin to your chest. Let your upper body dangle like a rag doll. On your next breath in, bring your hands up to your shins or your thighs. Have a nice flat back, chest is open, core is engaged. And then as you next breath out, fold back down. As you inhale, slowly roll up. Time your breath so that you've still got some inhale left as your hands touch up over your head. And then exhale, keeping the palms together, folding down like you're diving down. Inhale, ocean breath, halfway lift. Exhale, connect to that whispering ah sound as you fold. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, hands to the heart. We've got 4 more. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Hands touch. Exhale, folding down. Let the movement be like meditation. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lowering down, losing yourself in the repetitiveness of the motion. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up. Twice more. Exhale, fold. You can really feel this lengthening our big muscles in our body. Inhale, opening. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, last one. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up. Exhale, hands to heart. Sit back and come into a chair pose with your arms out in front of you. Really reach forward with your fingertips. Try and sit down a little bit lower. And try and look forward and lift your arms as high as you can. And then think about having your chest open. Think about flattening the middle and lower part of your back so you're engaging your core, tucking your tailbone. And then lift your heels up so you're balancing. And see if you can slowly lower down into a garland. So I'll show you from a different side view. You're here in garland, you've got your heels up. Maybe some of you that are really flexible in your calves and your hips, you might be able to have your feet down, but I actually have a hip injury. And then find your balance and bring the palms of your hands together. Find something to focus on. And let's do some ocean breath through the mouth. So inhale, whispering R sound. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then bring your hands up over your head and take a breath there. Now bring your hands down and see if you can nice and slowly just drop your bum down with your legs out in front of you. And then we're going to just slowly make sure there's enough space behind you. Lower down, keeping our core strong. Rolling down from the base of our spine all the way. Traveling up the spine to the base of our neck. And then when you arrive there, maybe move if you've got a ponytail out the way. And then hug your right leg in and keep your left leg long. Give that a squeeze. Feel your tailbone lengthen and your glutes start to stretch out. And then when you're ready, change over, left leg in, right leg out. Take a breath. Bring your right leg in to join your left and give both legs a hug. You can also do some circles, massaging out your lower back. This can be a really nice way to decompress the spine after your day. And circle the other way. And bring your left leg down and place your right foot above your left knee. Bring your arms out by your side, so it's almost like you're making a T shape with your arms and your body is the vertical line making the T shape. Then you're going to bring your left hand to the top of your right knee. Look over to your right and keep your right palm down, the arm and the shoulders down on the ground. And then you're just going to let your right leg come over towards the left hand side. This is called a supine twist. Really good for opening the chest, stretching out around the sciatic nerve, improving digestion. Try doing your ocean breath this time. To whispering soft ah as you breathe in through your nose. And then breathing out of your mouth, make a sighing whispering ah sound. And slowly bring your knee back to center. Change sides. Right leg's coming out long, left leg is coming in. Make your T shape with your arms. Bring your right hand to your left knee and twist your left leg over to the right. Looking to your left, keep the palm grounded down like it's glued to the ground, all the way up into your shoulder. Let's take 3 of those ocean breaths. So it's in through the nose, making the whispering ah sound. Out through the mouth, making a sighing whispering ah sound. One more breath. And then bring your leg back up to center. Bring the soles of the feet down to the ground. Tuck your pelvis so you're making your lower back flat to the ground. Hands down by your side. You want your feet to be hip width apart. And you should be able to just try and touch your fingertips to your heels. Keeping your back nice and flat, start to slowly lift up your hips into bridge pose. Avoid turning your head to the side, look straight up at the ceiling and lift your hips as high as you can, coming up onto your shoulders. This pose is really good for strengthening the back of the body, and it's opening our chest, our hip flexors, our belly. It's really nice if you sometimes have lower back issues. This kind of helps balance it out, especially after a twist. Taking long, slow, deep breaths. And then nice and slowly, come and roll down your spine. And then lengthening out one leg at a time, and see if you're feeling comfortable to lie in relaxation pose like this. If you're not, you can always bend your knees to help support the back a bit more. Or you can lie on your side, your front, wherever you're going to feel comfortable. So stay where you are. I'm going to come a little bit closer. I'm going to lie here for about a few minutes, just doing a guided tense and release relaxation. So try and lie in a way where you feel balance through your whole body, through your left and right side, and you feel like your spine and your neck and your head are really in the middle. Let your eyes close or soften. And we're going to start at the feet and work our way up to our head. And as I name your body parts, tense them up and then release them. You might want to try tensing on your inhale and releasing on your exhale. So start with your feet. Go ahead and tense up your feet and your toes and notice what it feels like to feel this tightness and this tension. And then let go and release. And then notice that contrast. And then move up into your legs, tighten your calves and your thighs. And then release as you breathe out. Let your legs be heavy and grounded. Moving up into your hips and your buttocks, clench. And then release. Moving up into your back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, tighten the back. And release, let go. And then the chest and the abs, contract your abs, close the chest. Notice what that feels like, and then release on your breath out. Feel the contrast. Bring your shoulders up to your ears, tightening, tight shoulders, tension, and then exhale, release. Feel the letting go. Bring your awareness down into your arms and your hands. Make fists with your hands. Press your fingernails into the palms. Contract your biceps and your triceps. Bend at the elbows a bit. Lift the arms up. And then as you exhale, let go. Feel the contrast. And finally, tightening up your face. Scrunch your face. Make a really silly face. Feel the forehead, eyes, jaw tight. And then as you next breathe out, feel it all relax and soften and let go. And just feel your whole body relaxed. And let your relaxation carry on through into a nice restful sleep now. Having stretched out some of your muscles and released some of your tension from the day. And the movement can also help with digestion, reducing your blood sugar. And it's going to help you sleep really well. So maybe just gently, in your own time, rolling up, going into bed, and we'll see you for day 6 of the challenge. Thank you so much for joining. Well done for keeping it up and creating a really new healthy habit.